Hey friends, welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be giving you my 3-month update using beef tallow. I have been using this every day, twice a day since mid-December of 24, and it's actually been 90 days exactly to this day of filming that I've been using this. Now, of course, I've touched on beef tallow since December. Recently, I did upload my winter, spring, morning, and nighttime skincare routines, and I did feature beef tallow in both of those routines. So if you would like to see those and to see how I like to use beef tallow with other products, then I will link those videos below for you as well as up here. But in this video, we're talking about the performance of beef tallow, what I've actually noticed with my skin. Is it something that I'm going to be continuing on with? Let's get into that as well. This is the only product and brand that I've used when it comes to beef tallow, so I don't have anything to compare with it at this time. But I will link this up below for you if you're interested. This is a small Canadian company out in British Columbia. So this is not sponsored. I want to make sure that I mention that. I did purchase this with my own money, and I just really want to share my honest thoughts on it. So let's get right into it. Of course, I would really appreciate it if you could kindly give this video a thumbs up, and if you could also subscribe and ring that notification bell. So let's get right into this short little review. I want to mention that I realize that beef tallow isn't for everyone. I totally get that and appreciate that. If you're vegan, you will want to pass on beef tallow. I know that there are some dermatologists and doctors that don't believe in beef tallow, and that's okay, but there are a lot of dermatologists and doctors that do believe in beef tallow. So I feel like it's a very controversial ingredient to talk about. You're either all for it or you're totally against it at this point when it comes to beef tallow. And again, that's okay. Now, the fat that is used to create beef tallow in skincare is derived from suet. This is the hard fat that surrounds the kidneys and loins of cattle. Once they get that fat, they then render it down, they melt it down to create the skincare product. And some brands will add additional ingredients, some might add fragrance. Not all beef tallow skincare products are going to be made the same. The process is probably the same, but every brand is going to want to add their own ingredients. So when I was looking for a beef tallow product, I was looking for something that had minimal ingredients and something that also did not contain fragrance. Now, this brand offers fragranced options if you would like to go that route, but this is the nude face and body tallow whipped beef tallow. So this is whipped, it has that fluffy texture, but it also is unscented. Yes, some unscented beef tallow products may have a funky scent, but the one that I have from this brand doesn't even have a natural scent to it. It actually smells like nothing. So I really got lucky on this because I have heard that, these beef tallow products can smell a little funky. So I guess to bypass that smell, that's when brands will add a little bit of fragrance to the beef tallow. So just have a look at that ingredient list before purchasing. But this is 100% grass-fed and finished beef tallow, and it also contains organic jojoba seed oil, and that's it. Those are the only 2 ingredients in the nude beef tallow that I have here from Own Skin Co. Beef tallow is rich in fatty acids. It's also rich in minerals and vitamins like vitamin A, D, E, and K. So this can really help with signs of aging, moisturizing the skin, preventing transepidermal water loss. It's anti-inflammatory, so if you're someone with sensitive skin, you have inflammation like acne breakouts, let's say, you have redness, your skin is just compromised. Beef tallow can actually help to heal your skin. It's also an ingredient that provides antioxidant support as well, which we all know can help to protect our skin from everyday pollution. So it's a great product to use in the morning, but also in the evening as well, alongside your active ingredients. Honestly, you can pair up anything with beef tallow without conflicts. And I have never experienced irritation from beef tallow. I've also never experienced pilling while using beef tallow, and this has always sat nicely alongside my other skincare products with different sunscreen textures and formulations, like water resistant sunscreens, tinted sunscreens, non-tinted sunscreens. I've never had an issue. Sunscreen has always sat nicely on top of this, and I've also never had an issue with my makeup separating or pilling. Makeup sits really nicely on top of beef tallow, because again, it's an ingredient that acts very similar to human sebum. So this is also non-comedogenic for a lot of people. Obviously, there's still always a possibility of breakouts, right? That's with anything that we put on our skin. But it is supposed to be non-comedogenic because beef tallow is very similar to human sebum. So the first thing that I've noticed with beef tallow is my redness. I do have a little bit of facial redness to my skin naturally. And beef tallow is anti-inflammatory, like I said. It has really decreased the rosiness that I have on my skin. Now, my rosiness has improved a lot since I started my YouTube channel 6 years ago, just from different products that have really helped my skin, like red light therapy. I'm using things to help calm down that redness. But beef tallow, that was the first thing that I noticed. And I would say within a couple of weeks, I noticed that that redness had subsided and my skin just looked a lot more even, which was a great thing, because that is one thing that I do struggle with a little bit, is the redness on my chin, a little bit on my cheeks, and I really loved how this was performing in terms of just decreasing that alone. The second thing that I've noticed is that my skin is a lot brighter and more glowy when I have it on, of course, but even when I don't have anything on my skin. Let's say I just washed my face and I haven't put anything on my skin yet, my skin just looks a lot brighter and more glowy. So that is another thing that I noticed since being consistent with beef tallow. I also have noticed that the texture of my skin has improved. This is so moisturizing and repairing on the skin that my skin is very soft and smooth. It just feels more comfortable. I really haven't had any dryness or flakiness this winter since being consistent with beef tallow. So this was amazing during the winter months. Obviously, I haven't used beef tallow in the summer months yet, so I will report back once those months arrive, but during the winter, this really kept my skin well moisturized and repaired. So if you struggle with dry skin, dehydrated skin, or maybe your skin is really dry and flaky from using an active ingredient like tretinoin or maybe glycolic acid, this can really keep your skin nice and strong and moisturized when you're using those actives. The third thing that I noticed is that my skin definitely feels more firm. It has really improved my overall complexion. Again, my skin is softer. Yes, it's brighter, it's more moisturized, but it just feels and looks more firm as well. I do have a little bit of fine lines around the crow's feet area. This is something that I have been putting around my eyes, and this has also helped to soften some of the lines that I have around the crow's feet area. So it has really improved fine lines. Now, less is more with beef tallow. You don't need a lot. Obviously, depending on the formulation that you're purchasing, the type of texture that it's coming in can determine whether you would want to apply more or less. I have the whipped beef tallow here, and it's very fluffy and a little bit crumbly. So I actually like to warm it up in my fingertips and my hands, and then I like to apply it to my skin that way. I find that if you're putting beef tallow, especially the one that I have, onto skin that is dry and you don't have any serums or facial mist beforehand, it can take a little bit to spread across the skin until it starts to warm up on your skin. And then once your skin is nice and warmed up with the beef tallow, it just spreads like a dream. And then of course, if you have facial mist and serums on beforehand, before applying beef tallow, it spreads even better. So that of course is how I like to apply beef tallow. I always pair this up with other skincare products. And again, you can pair it up with anything. And I do use this with vitamin C, copper peptides, regular peptides, tretinoin, tretinoin, glycolic acid. Like, I will use this with anything and everything. So that is my 3-month update using beef tallow. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask away in that comment section. Let me know if you've ever used beef tallow. What was your experience? Let's get a conversation going. But until then, I will have this linked below for you. Just so you know, this is meant for face and body. I never used this on my body. I just kept this for my face as well as my neck, sometimes my chest, but it was mainly for my face and my neck. Actually, there was a time where I did put this on my hands, but I wasn't too consistent with that. But they do have other products as well. They do have some serums, they have lip balms. I have their lip balm. It's fabulous, but you could just use this and put this on your lips if you really wanted to, and you get 100 mils of product, and I'm actually almost done. I would assume that I probably have a couple more weeks left, and then I'm going to purchase another one. So I will let you know come the warmer months how this is performing, especially in my morning routine. But until then, this is exceptional and I really do recommend it. But again, I know it's not for everyone, so if you're against it, that's okay. But let me know if you've tried this. I would love to hear your thoughts. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And of course, I will see you all in the next video. Take care, and I will see you all then. Bye, guys.